All forwards may be tasked with putting the ball into the back of the net, but no football fan on this planet thinks they all do it the exact same way. How they score is not that important for most of them. Some strikers create their own goal-scoring opportunities, others wait for the right moment to strike, while some contribute to the build-up play, and others operate from wider areas. Below are 7 different types of strikers in football. Number 1. Poacher. This is one of the most famous types of strikers, often referred to as opportunist strikers. I also call them the ones who are at the right place at the right time with a sole mandate to score goals. Nothing more, nothing less. Poachers are often criticized for lacking some of the more technical skills that we usually associate with footballers. They are not particularly great passers of the ball, nor do they possess notable strength or ball-carrying ability. However, they excel in timing, positioning, and finishing, specializing in close-range shooting. Their ability to exploit small pockets of space within the penalty box often allows them to escape defenders' attention. Most top poachers are somewhat selfish, preferring to attempt a shot rather than pass to a teammate in a better position. A prime example of a modern poacher is Erling Haaland. Despite his relatively young career, Haaland has already established himself as one of the greatest goal scorers the sport has ever seen. His physical stature and lethal finishing make him the most intimidating center forward in the modern game. His one-touch finishes, ability to position himself optimally, and knack for beating the offside trap make him deadly. Other examples include Filippo Inzaghi from AC Milan and Mauro Icardi from Inter Milan. Teams with poachers usually have visionary midfielders like Kevin De Bruyne and wingers like Riyad Mahrez, capable of threading precise through balls into the 18-yard box for an easy tap-in. Number 2. Target man. Men of strength and endurance define this role. Their primary task is to win aerial duels, hold up the ball, and create chances for teammates, in addition to scoring goals themselves. These players are usually tall, physically strong, adept at heading the ball, and capable of playing with their back to the goal in the final third of the pitch. This type of number 9 is often preferred by teams that do not dominate possession. Since they frequently clear the ball out of their own half, having a target man allows them to relieve pressure and transition into attack. Some of the most high-profile examples of this type of player in modern football include Olivier Giroud. This was more notable at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. He played in the entire tournament as a starting lineup forward, primarily with pressing, counter-pressing, winning high or loose balls, and providing key passes to quicker and more agile teammates, namely Antoine Griezmann or Kylian Mbappe. With a goal record of 86 goals in 230 matches in the English Premier League, he has never been a prolific goal scorer. However, that has never been his primary mandate, so I doubt he's upset about that. Lukaku is another excellent target man who is able to hold the ball with his weight while waiting for his assistant Martinez. Other great examples include Didier Drogba, Christian Benteke, Peter Crouch, and Aritz Aduriz. Number 3. Complete forward. This is the rarest type of striker, a player who combines all the elements of a forward into one. They can score, dribble, provide exquisite passes, score with both feet, and even drop deep to assist in build-up play. An excellent example of a complete striker is Harry Kane. Under Jose Mourinho at Tottenham, Kane acted as a hybrid target man, false 9, dropping deep to receive the ball and creating space in behind for Son Heung-min to exploit. And when it came to finishing, few could match him. Another example is Ronaldo Nazario. He was an exceptional dribbler who could drop deep, carrying the ball into the box and score all by himself. His ability to provide assists made him even more unpredictable. Karim Benzema also fits into this category. After Cristiano Ronaldo left Real Madrid, Benzema evolved into a complete forward, seamlessly dribbling, scoring, and forming a formidable partnership with Vinicius Jr. Further examples include Adriano and Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 4. False 9. This is a more advanced attacking midfielder playmaker role, an unconventional lone striker or center forward who drops deep into midfield. This role needs less explanation because of the greatest false 9 ever, Lionel Messi. Messi usually creates problems for the center backs, he drops deeper than a traditional striker, he receives line-breaking passes to start his creativity from the midfield before linking up with a good short pass link-up with the midfield and vision to play through teammates, making runs from deep to goal as they attack the opposition defense like an invading ant. This role was most effective during the MSN era at Barcelona. Messi, Neymar, and Luis Suarez. Recently, Jude Bellingham played as a false nine for Real Madrid before Kylian Mbappe's arrival. The build-up helped deceive defenders, going for Vinny or Rodrigo more and creating a space for a free ball for Bellingham to score screamer goals. Number 5. Deep line forward, second striker. A second striker plays behind the main striker, combining goal-scoring ability with creativity, and they operate in the gap between midfield and attack, using their dribbling and technical skills to create chances. Benzema is a great example. When Ronaldo was at Real Madrid, Benzema was very much the support man, and in a way, he embraced that role as the fall guy or the pseudo-10. This allowed him to pick up the ball between the lines before playing penetrative passes into Ronaldo's path. Often when you watch Real Madrid, he'll be the one running the runs down the channels and down the sides, making space for Ronaldo down the middle. He'd be the one making the pass to him, and he'd be pressing when Ronaldo was perhaps saving his legs. Other examples of second strikers are Wayne Rooney, Morata, and Dennis Bergkamp, who would play just behind the striker Thierry Henry at Arsenal. Other examples include Wayne Rooney, Alvaro Morata, and Dennis Bergkamp, who played behind Thierry Henry at Arsenal. Number 6. Pressing forward. A pressing forward may not be the most technically gifted, but makes up for it with aggression, speed, and high intensity. Another term? A pain in the backside for defenders. In an attacking sense, the pressing forward will often be asked to run the channels, that is, to chase after long through balls in the corridor between center back and full back in a bid to win possession higher up the pitch, bring teammates into play, or win free kicks and corners in the final third. I put Victor Osimhen in this category of strikers. Osimhen was instrumental in Napoli's Scudetto as he literally receives all high balls and instantly faces opponents. When the opponent is with the ball, he gives no breathing space for the defender to hold the ball. Any short passes backward are a big problem for the defender because of his long legs, running faster than defenders. Another pressing forward is Leicester striker Jamie Vardy, known for his non-stop pressing ability and ability to pounce on mistakes. Number 7. Shadow striker. This role requires a technically skilled player with confidence on the ball, great passing range, and the ability to exploit spaces between midfield and defense. Perhaps the most obvious example of this is Bayern Munich forward Thomas Müller, who is nicknamed in Germany as Raumdeuter or the Interpreter of Space. Also, Javier Hernandez, often called Chicharito, used to be adorned at Old Trafford. His ability to be in the right place at the right time instinctively, moving towards the ball outside of the peripheral view of the defender and scoring without the defender's knowledge. His small physique was also a great advantage for him in that role. Being an efficient, designated goal scorer is incredibly complex and can prove to be a puzzle for even the best of players. But just like any puzzle, there are many ways to go about completing the task at hand. Another classic shadow striker was Javier Hernandez, Chicharito. At Manchester United, he was adorned for his instinctive movement and ability to score without defenders even noticing him. Goal scorers come in all shapes and sizes. It's up to their coaches to get the best out of them based on their unique characteristics. This is also essential in knowing which type of striker will suit the squad better, given the players he already has. Are there other players you think fit into these roles mentioned in this video? Drop your comments below and subscribe for more educational and exciting football topics.